Okay guys, so I've been hearing a lot about Alpha 21.2, why I wasn't playing that, why I haven't made a video about it. Well, and to be perfectly honest, it's because I had absolutely no idea Alpha 21.2 was even a thing yet. Why? Beats me, somebody who plays 7 Days to Die. You would think that I would know that information, but apparently I did not. So, what I have learned, though, is that with Alpha 21.2, excuse me, if you go to your Steam and you go to your library and you go over here to properties and you go over to betas, you can play the latest experimental version of the game, which is Alpha 21.2. Who would have thought? I'd been playing Alpha 21.1 stable, but you can go to the betas and play the latest experimental version, right? Weird concept, I know. But with that, this is a list of some things you get with that. I'm not going to go ahead and read everything because there is a lot to go over. But if you guys want to pause, you can, just so that way you can check out everything. I'll kind of leave it going kind of slow so you guys can look as you go. You know, this is the changed section there, right there. Yeah. And we'll scroll down a bit more, and feel free to pause anytime you would like to check out these new things, these bug fixes, and all the things. Yeah, so this was all new to me. All new, right? But, so with that, there is something else new. Something that a lot of people have been asking for. And that is, you know, when you die on 7 Days to Die Alpha 21, there's no death penalty, really. Like, you lose a little bit of experience. On the console version, you would lose part of your health and part of your stamina, like the maximum amount that you would get. You would lose some of that. There was an actual, like, oh no, I really don't want to die because I don't want to lose this. But they've changed that. And I'm going to show you what's been changed right now. Before we get any farther in this video, if you are enjoying, make sure to smash up that like button. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. We are so close to 2,300 subscribers. Let's make it happen. Other than that, let's continue on in the video. So, you go here. You know, we're doing Alpha 21.2 experimental, you know, and we go to new game here. And we got new update because that's what I set it to. And then I turn it off of that because I don't want anybody jumping in on this just little random game. We're going to go over here to advanced. And here's what we got right here. Death penalty. You can change it to nothing. You can change it to XP only. Injured. Now this is, I believe, where you have like Half-Life or something and you come back. But then you have permanent death. This is where you die. You lose everything that you've gathered. You lose any skill points you've done. All of that is gone, but you spawn back in the same world. You don't have to go all the way out and start a brand new game if you want to play a permadeath character. You just make a new life in that world, starting all over again. Which I think is really cool, especially if you wanted to stay in the world you were. You didn't want to go all the way back out, make it all over again, do all that stuff, and then load back in. You just click respawn. And I'm going to show you right now what that looks like. Okay, so we've spawned into a new world, a fresh start. There we go. So you spawn in, and if you go to your inventory here, you see I have nothing in there. I have the normal, you know, first day starting stuff, which you always get, right? And then we get going in, you know, and we get to looting around a bit. Oh, and we find ourselves a nice bow, right? We find ourselves a nice bow, so we're like, yeah, we'll take it. We'll put the rest of that in our inventory, you know. Oh, this isn't a bad start at all. Things are going good. I'm glad I'm playing this, you know, permadeath series, blah, 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 blah. It's going to be great. Here's a friend that we can find right now. Hold on, we're out of the stamina. Yeah, walk towards us. Let's give him a good old punch. So we're gonna let him knock us about a bit. We'll give him one back since he's hitting us. We're hurting. We're hurting. We're losing life. Oh no, whatever should we do? Oh no, we've broken bones and we're done. Okay. Now, what's gonna happen is instead of being like, oh man, this was a permadeath series, what am I going to do now? You're going to click respawn, go to your inventory, my bow is gone, all of the things that I found are gone. This is the big one right here, the bow, right? Because I could have just, I lost that stuff when I died, whatever. My bow that I had is gone too. And everything on the map is just this one new area now. It's all gone. It's just the new area from where we're at. I think that is a really cool thing. I think it'll help people who were more hardcore players who are like, there's no death penalty. It doesn't really matter. Oh, well, I lose a little bit of experience. I think this change will significantly help those people. But I think that is pretty much going to do it for this video, you guys. If you did enjoy it, make sure to smash up that like button. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. And there'll be a link up here you could check out some more videos too. Why don't you do that as well?